Okay, so this is our next examples. We have the verbal statement in here. Some dogs chase all rabbits. Okay, some dogs chase all rabbits. So if I can go a little bit fast in here, we can indicate first what we have. We have quantifier, we have quantifier, we have dx for dog, we have ry for rabbit, and we have cxy over here. But then how we arrange this into a proper predicate logic expressions? If we just looking at this way, it is a little bit confusing, especially because if we are looking at the statement only, we not sure where will be the logical connectives. So this is why in the 3 previous examples, it is important to find what exactly this statement means, because by understanding the true meaning of the statement, then we can find where we have to put the logical connectives. Okay, so I will do fast in here. You may follow. If there is a doubt, you may let me know, put in the comment. So I will say here, some dogs chase all rabbits. A different thing to say, which the true meaning is by saying there is something. There is something that is a dog. There is something that is a dog. And for any other thing, if that thing is a rabbit, then the dog chased it. Okay. Again, I would like to really try to understand if this statement here is true, have the similar meaning or attention with the statement over here, saying some dogs chase all rabbits. If we compare with the previous examples, here we have all dogs chase all rabbit. Here we just change a little bit the scenario. Instead of all dogs, now we are saying some dogs only. So the meaning is totally changing now. Instead of earlier we said for anything if it is a dog, now we have there is something that is a dog. Okay, so for there is something that is a dog, definitely this is existential x dx. So there is something that is a dog. Then we have logical connectives here n. Now we have quantifier for any other thing for all y. If that thing is a rabbit, so this one will be ry. Then the dog chased it, so c x y. Quite easy. I mean, after we gone through 3 examples, now this one I believe you look at this easier now to understand. So for this one, if we put all together in one predicate logic expressions, this is what we are going to have. So we have there is x, the x, here we have connectives n for all y are y. Okay, then implies c x y. Okay, so this is the way we put into predicate logic expressions. We just use different color to differentiate. Okay, so previous examples, this is what we have. Let me just clear off this one first, so I can copy it and put it down there. Okay, so we can easily compare. Okay, hold on now. Okay, now you can see it's almost similar, but we have a big difference here. Over here we have all dogs, but over here we have some dogs. Now remember the hint that I mentioned earlier in the previous video. If you can remember, otherwise rewatch the previous video when I said if we have existential quantifier, this will be followed by conjunctions, and it happened here. Another examples. And then here we have universal quantifier, and most of the time it followed with implies. It's happened here again in these examples. So this is actually a good hint for you to understand how the things work in this predicate logic. But yet I prefer actually you try to understand the meaning of each of the statement, so that it will be easier for you to understand why existential quantifier most of the time follow with conjunctions, and why the universal quantifiers most of the time followed by implies. Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 statements here first one, only dogs chase rabbits, and another one, what else? I guess enough, only one. So I would like you to try this. Convert it into predicate logic expressions. And show it to me. Try to understand the concept. Use the same method as how we did on the previous examples, and hopefully you can get it done correctly. Okay, so on the next video we are going to look at about negations in predicate logic statement. All right, so stay tuned, and after you done this one exercise, proceed to the next video. Thank you.